Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So this train is doing pretty well. We've got almost full load waiting to go back to Stockton. And I think Stockton, by the time we get up there, is going to have more than a full load for this train. So it's not enough that I'm going to add a second train for now, but hey, it's making us money and it's doing its bit to help these cities grow. And they are indeed growing. But today, what we want to do is work on getting this oil going. So first things first, where is the other oil? Okay, right here. So there's that one and there's that one. Okay. So we're going to start out, I think, by putting in a station here. We'll make it 320. We're going to put 3 platforms on it. 2 for the incoming oil and 1 for outgoing fuel. Let's place this right about here, I think. Actually, I should have done this first. That's better. There, we are connected to that. So now, I'm going to want to cross this like somewhere here. And because this is already raised, I'm not going to try to do a bridge. Let's try to do a tunnel. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, no wonder. Nope. Just not sure how far down I need to make it. Alright. Can I level this? Let me... You know what? I am just going to go with that. And then let's... That's not really where I want to curve it at, is it? Come a little bit further. Now try curving it. That looks better. Alright, perfect. That's good. Then here, let's stretch this out a ways. I want it to be straight. I do not want it to stay on the... Don't want it to be underground. Really do not want it to be underground that whole way. Okay. Let's eliminate this road for the moment. Right there. So we've dealt with that road. And we'll put a little bridge right there. Excellent. And let's go ahead and smooth this out a bit. So yeah, they'll dive down, go into the tunnel, and then I think pretty much from there it's going to remain flat all the way out. Let's go ahead and set up our shed before we get too far. There. There. Okay, super. That is all set. Now I think I can get away with just running 1 train on this. So, and this is not straight. Okay, well, I thought I had it straight, but I guess not. And I think Let's do this. See how that works. Not perfect, but still pretty good. Then all we have to do is extend this road here. There we go. That's connected. All right, let's get this first oil well going. So we're going to go from here to here. This will be San Diego crude, oh no, oil well west. And this is San Diego oil refinery. And then this will be San Diego crude oil west freight. And I'm not really sure how long this is going to need to be, so I'm going to make it whoops, you did not go there. I'm going to make it around 240, and we'll see how it goes from there. I can either add or delete trains. Okay, so that is going. So now, let's see. I think I'm going to be best off just coming off from our existing lines here. Let's take these off. And then we'll go a little further than that. Hey, that worked out pretty good. Then we'll double slip this. And let's just get some signals back on here. And this does not need to be one way. There we go. We are really cutting into the earth in this area, aren't we? Okay, all that looks good so far. And we need to do this side now. Okay, be that way. Let's go this way. All right, that looks good. Then here, I'm going to create another track on here for this. We're not going to try to run through the station. We'll run separate from it. I think that's good. And then here, let's get rid of our one-way. We had two signals here. Get rid of both of them. And let's see, we'll come out to about here, I think. Yeah. Actually, a little further back would be better. There we go. Because then we're going to sweep over onto this. There we go. And we'll put our one-way signal back in there. And we're going to want two-way signals on each of these, I think. There. That should help keep that all nice and neat. This needs to be double slip. So yeah, he can hop on the main line and take it all the way north, and then just peel off to go to each end of the destination there. All right, so we're going to go from here to here, and then we're going to stop on the way back to there. Wait until full. Stockton Fuel Refinery. And here we're going to load nothing. I just want to make sure we don't grab stuff. We'll make it red. And this will be the San Diego fuel oil freight. And we'll do the same thing size-wise. There we go. What's the other red one? Oh, it's the Ontario fuel oil. Okay, cool. We followed the scheme there. Let's smooth this out a little bit. And then we'll let this run a little bit and see how it goes. So as you can see, we have passed 1900 and I've upgraded all of our buses to actual gasoline buses. These are pretty nice. Wouldn't be nice in inclement weather with the open sides, but what can you do? This has also leveled up to its max level, so we can go ahead and get our second oil on here now. So let's go ahead and set this guy up. And I don't think I want it to be quite like that. That looks pretty good. I just got to set this back far enough where we can get into it. There. And then we're going to curve down and meet this. And it comes into its own platform right down here. That all looks right. Oh, and right after I put the trains on the tracks, we got the all these new wagons, so I immediately replaced them. And because I did make them some max length and they're so heavy, I did go ahead and put a second locomotive on each one, so they've got a helper. And it does help them get up this hill a bit faster. I'm considering doing it for the city freight too. Let's go ahead and create this now. Going from there to there. There we go. And this will be San Diego oil well. San Diego crude oil north freight. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to need on this one. This is a much shorter route. Let's try making this just... Well, that's good enough. Right there. There. So that'll get us all the oil we need coming into here. This one I think is doing pretty good. Yeah, we're shipping out everything, so that's good. How are we doing here on fuel? We have a lot of fuel waiting to be transported. Let's go ahead and I'm going to just upgrade this all together. Let's put two 10-wheelers on here. And put a bunch of nappies on here. Oh, nope. Went too far. Okay. So there we go. Oh, why are you shipping out? Why are you shipping out fuel? You do not need to be. Is there any way for me to stop it from doing that besides changing the other one? Let's make sure we're not taking anything but fuel when we leave the fuel refinery and see if that fixes things up for us. All right. This guy's doing pretty good. Actually, I could move these out a little bit now. Let's see what our guys want now. Stockton, two things I don't make, products and machines. I think that's the only things I don't make right now, isn't it? We got food, fuel, tools, and building supplies. Okay. Anyways, yeah, he wants building supplies. It's the only thing incoming. He wants food and fuel. These guys we're not ready for. I wish this stuff would sort of go in some sort of an order. Like, you'll start off with just needing fuel and tools, and, you know, then it graduates up to needing, food and tools. Then it graduates up to needing fuel and building supplies, you know, and then machines and products last. So the only thing you're not getting filled is your machines. Machines and goods for you. Otherwise, you're getting pretty much everything. It's getting backed up here. Does look like it's getting backed up. Let's add another train on here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. New industry. See this, I'm thinking, I'm going to pause this. And let's see, we are going to put a longer, I really don't need a 320 on here. I really want you to stop doing that. Everything else on this is 240, so. So go ahead and just do that. And put our one-way switch right there. Okay, now I think I should be able to get rid of this, and we'll upgrade this. This is a short trip. I'm just going to use one locomotive, I think, and then we'll lengthen this out to 240 and see how it does. Okay. Cool. And this one here we can probably do something with too, but for right now I think it's getting everything. So that's all we're worried about at the moment. So we'll leave that alone. So all this is going well. That we put another locomotive on. Let's see what we need down here. So we're bringing in tools. Oh no, we produce tools here. We are tools and fuel, and again, machines and goods we aren't doing yet. And this wants everything. El Paso just wants everything. What are we doing here? You also need, whoops. No, that was not what I wanted. What did I just place? An extra piece of track. This is what I wanted to do. What's this? Well, we already have 3 on here. Wow. All right, let's add a 4th. Nope, it's not what I wanted. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, on this here, really, this line only has one train going back and forth across it, so it's not really going to hold up much. It might occasionally block a train that needs to wait for it, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. You are not getting all of your stuff shipped. Or nor are you. Where's our food plant? How are you doing? You are at max size. So I should be able to run you guys full blast. Actually, let's do it this way. This one, manage vehicles, we're going to replace. Let's go ahead and do this again. Double those, and then we'll use the large gondolas. Wait, what length are my platforms here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, that's 8. So I made that 320. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's 320. And that's 320. Okay, so we can do 320 meter trains. So right now, we're hauling 98 grain. So if we can upgrade this to where it's hauling 200, then it'll be perfect. There's 204. That's at 240 meters. Maybe I don't need a second locomotive on here. Let's try that. We'll do the same thing with this one. Okay, we'll see if we get the full thing out of those. And this one should be, yeah, that one's running fine. This one is running fine now. I must have upgraded. Yeah, I did. I upgraded it with the bigger Naffy's wagons. Because I know before it wasn't getting all of the grain. Now it is. Alright, machines. Let's take a look at this real quick. See if we can find them. Okay. Newark. Okay, there's one right here. We need steel and wood for this. Alright, I don't see a lot of steel and wood around there. Up here, clear up on the north side of the map, there's a steel plant. And I see iron and coal fairly close, except this coal is about to go away. And that's too bad, too, because this really does need that coal, and I'm not going to get to doing anything with it before then. Okay, this is a little bit better. This is closer in to where we're working now. So that's machines. And this got goods up here, too. Oh, okay, that's the... I was wondering why I had coal right here. No, that's just the line going between cities. We got coal there, we got coal there. And then there's an iron here. I think there was another plant around here somewhere, wasn't there? I thought there was this food plant and then something else up here. Well, if there was, it closed. Okay, we got coal. We don't have 2 iron near that, though. Not that I can see. So we got 2 iron up here. Okay, let's check think there was one more plant, and this is again way up on the north side of the map. So if we're going to try to do anything with machines, it's probably going to need to be here, because that's really close to us, and we can connect Salem. We also have goods here if we can get... Oh, there's a plastics plant right there, so we just need to get oil to that. Get oil to that, and then we just need to get a steel mill going somewhere nearby. So here's one. There's iron. There's coal. Well, we can get that going at least a little bit. There's another coal over here. I'm not sure where we would bring in another iron from, though. Of course, we have a steel plant here, too. And there's an iron right there. So if we just connect this into here, we can ship it up. To that iron plant. All right, I think our next trick is going to be get iron and wood going for our machine plants. I think that is what we're going to be doing. Let's see how this guy is doing up this hill. I like the double locomotives. I like the look of it. 54. I'd say we're doing pretty good. We're losing a little bit of speed, but I think that's the top of the hill right up there. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. At least we got our second fuel plant going. Next time we'll see about starting out on our machine plant. See if we can get resources into it at least. But that is it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we will see you next time. Have a great day.